Hey.
Okay, hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, your friendly neighborhood beat maker. I was really excited to show you guys this one. Let's get right into it. Not much processing on this one. This one was more about creatively using a sample and filling in the space. So let's just jump right in. Let's make something dope. So what I did first, I was on Facebook and a buddy of mine posted a video of him whistling, and it sounds like this. And so I saw that, or heard it, and said, man, that sounds good. It would be better with drums. I took that, slowed it down, chopped it up, and this is the result. On top of that, again, I took another part of his whistle, half-timed it. Full disclosure, the sample was already so good, I didn't need to do much to it. Oftentimes, I have to retime things. All I had to do was just half-time it and syncopate a lot of what was already going on. There is a part at the end of every bar where the whistle does like a woo. It's very subtle, but it's one of those things that answers at the end of a measure, and I think it sounds great. After I did all that, just another layer to fill it up a tiny bit more. I liked the idea of everything starting off at like a slow taper, just like a slowly filling up. That's what goes on throughout most of this track. It's a very simple beat. It was something that I was experimenting with and that I actually really ended up enjoying. And for these drums, I wanted something very mechanical, but not without swing. I needed something that when you listen to it, it has a very collage feel in its construction. Like you feel like you're getting a lot of different parts. So here's what the drums sound like all together. If you listen to that, what you'll hear is a lot of the drums going back and forth. Oftentimes, the drums don't take up the same space. So when I say it has a very collage kind of like feel to it, what I mean is it sounds full because there's many things happening, but they're not happening at the same time. So this is the kick that I used. I liked it because it was so just chunky and distorted in the low end, and I thought that would really fit for something like this. If you notice here, my kicks are different pitches or different notes. That's not something normally I do, but this song already had such a weird feel, I wanted to give that a shot. Moving on. This is the snare that I chose to use. Now, if you hear them together, using two different sounds for the same purpose, more or less, gives you a more dynamic listening experience, I have found, rather than getting a snare and using that throughout the entire song. I don't recommend putting in a bunch of different noises because then it becomes messy, but thinking about what you're doing and then adding separate sounds to pull the listener's ear in different directions simultaneously, I think that's a great idea. So moving on, this is the hat I used. And on top of all that, I brought in this Vox. When you play them all together, it just has a filling feel. Again, I thought it would be something cool for the audience to react to, because ultimately that's what it's for, right? On top of that, I have my favorite part of the track next to the whistle. Actually, these are all my favorite parts. Who am I kidding? So check it out. Simple is better a lot of times, and that's something I have to consistently relearn myself. So with that being said, from there I just have to arrange it and make it a little more interesting with some more drops and stuff. But that's how the main loop is constructed. From there are some samples that I added in. Who knows where they're from? Comment below if you do. Again, super simple beat. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys enjoyed listening to it. First things first, shouts out to Bobby Noble for providing that sample. He didn't provide it. I just ripped it off his Facebook. Love you, buddy. Yeah, if you liked that video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment if you did. Comment if you didn't. Actually, send me a letter. That's about it. All right, well, I hope you guys stay creative and have a great day, and stay kind. So, holla at me later. Peace.
Hey! Get up! Beat him down, beat you down!